What's up, you guys? It's Steve here. This is your unemployment news. This is your unemployment update on the unemployment extension of PUA, PEUC, and that $300 per week boost. Now, as you guys know, the American Rescue Plan that was signed into law in March by President Joe Biden, that was set to extend out those federal unemployment benefits till September 6th. Well, we now have word that 18 states have announced they're going to be putting an end to it early. Now, last video, I let you know there was 15 of them. We now have 3 more. So I'm going to get you caught up on the latest of what we're hearing regarding these states putting an early end to these federal benefits as of today, May 17th, 2021. Now, before we dive in though, if you could do me a quick favor, if you appreciate these updates, don't forget to hit the like button, leave your comments, share this out. Follow me here on YouTube if you don't already, hit the subscribe button, and follow me on Instagram if you have any specific questions at SteveRam3. Now, in addition to that, right now there's a lot going on in the crypto world. We are seeing a lot of cryptocurrencies tank. I'm going to be doing some technical analysis videos letting you know where we might see the bottom of this dip, a good opportunity to buy in, and how we could see some cryptocurrencies have the potential to possibly double if they recover. Now, this is not financial advice, just want to share with you some technical analysis so that way we have an idea of what's going on. But I'm going to be covering that in upcoming videos today, so keep an eye out on that on the channel. But in today's video, let's go ahead and dive right in. I'm going to get you caught up on the latest regarding unemployment. So link in the description below to this article that just came out today if you'd like to check it out for yourself, and it says, unemployment benefits. What's the deal with more states canceling $300 checks and pandemic assistance? Now, the article says an increasing number of states are pledging to end their participation in federal unemployment programs. Those states including Alaska, Mississippi, and Ohio. They will opt out of the $300 weekly unemployment bonus and end extensions of those benefits as early as June. And we've heard that the end dates for these states ranges from June to early July. So they're not going to give us very much time here. Now, if I don't list off your state, they're likely going to be carrying it out till the federal extension of September 6th. Now, the article also says that several states are also ending the PUA, or Pandemic Unemployment Assistance, for the long-term unemployed and those who are self-employed, such as freelancers and gig workers. Now, which states are opting out of federal unemployment programs? Well, it says, so far at least 18 states have canceled the bonus unemployment benefits provided through the American Rescue Plan. Citing labor shortages, state governors say that enhanced unemployment coverage discourages workers from taking jobs. Some economists and analysts disagree, noting that several factors are preventing people from finding suitable work, including lack of childcare and a fear of contracting the virus. It says a few days after Montana reported its withdrawal from pandemic-related unemployment programs on May 4th, the U.S. Chamber of Commerce called for an end as well to the $300 weekly federal bonus. Then other states soon followed. Here are the states that have announced a halt to the enhanced jobless benefits, which were already set to expire in September. And as you know, Montana was the first one to announce it, and now we have 18. So let's go ahead and cover the list. And once again, if I don't name off your state, then your state is likely going to be carrying out the extension until the federal deadline of September 6th. So the 18 states that have announced they're going to be putting an early end to those federal unemployment extensions include Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Georgia, Idaho, Iowa, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, North Dakota, Ohio, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Utah, West Virginia, and Wyoming. And once again, these 18 states are Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Georgia, Idaho, Iowa, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, North Dakota, Ohio, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Utah, West Virginia, and Wyoming. And once again, if I did not read off your state, let's say you're in California, New York, New Jersey, Florida, states that I did not read off on this list, right now, as of this moment, the governors have not announced an early end to the unemployment programs, and they will likely be going out until the deadline of September 6th. Now, will they get extended out further? We're not sure yet. That's still a possibility. Could your state end them early? We still could see more announcements. I will be sure to keep you up to date here on the channel. Now, reading on, the article says the official withdrawal vary state to state, with some ending the participation in July and others as early as June. The reduction of benefits is estimated to affect about 2 million people. So right now they're saying that there's 2 million people that will see an end to their federal unemployment benefits. And when you're going to see an end to it depends on the state. It varies state to state, some in June, some in July. It says What about Biden's response on unemployment benefits? So here's what Joe Biden and the White House had to say. It says, in his remarks on the economy on May 10th, President Joe Biden responded to states canceling unemployment benefits and reaffirmed the federal guidelines for receiving federal unemployment insurance. And he said, we're going to make it clear that anyone collecting unemployment who is offered a suitable job must take the job or lose their unemployment benefits. Biden said that's the law. So in other words, he's saying right now unemployment laws are changing. You guys, so I'm just reporting to you the news. Want to make sure that you know what's happening. You're aware of the fact that it appears that there's a transition happening right now in unemployment provisions, and we could see this with other stimulus provisions as well. But I just want to make sure that you guys know the latest and are aware of this so you can prepare that they're going to be coming to an end. And it sounds like the White House is supporting this as well, saying if you're not looking for work, if you're not trying to get back into the workforce, they're going to be cutting off those unemployment benefits. That's the latest we've heard from President Joe Biden. Now, the article also says, according to the Department of Labor, if you turn down a suitable job, you can be denied unemployment benefits. You must be able, ready, and willing to accept a suitable job, according to the department FAQ. The New York Times reported that Biden administration asked the Labor Department to work with states to make sure unemployed workers cannot continue to draw benefits if they turn down a suitable job. So right now, this is getting support from the White House as well. They're going to be implementing that you must be looking for work in order for you to continue to collect those unemployment benefits. Now, if I receive unemployment benefits, will I get that extra $300 per week, and for how long? Well, as we mentioned, the article says that the American Rescue Plan, it extended this out for 25 weeks from March 14th out till September 6th. That's going to provide you with an additional $7,500 total on top of the unemployment benefits you would have already received. Now, that is unless you're one of those 18 states, they're going to be cutting that off early. But that is what was in place in the American Rescue Plan. Now, the article also says that while unemployment rates are lower than they were last year at the start of the pandemic, as of April, some 16 million Americans, or 1 out of 10, were still receiving some kind of jobless aid. And it says, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, more than 1 in 4 jobless Americans right now have been unemployed for over a year. So about 25% of the unemployed right now are dealing with what they call long-term unemployment. Now, for those states that have not announced an early end to these federal unemployment benefits, could the federal bonus payments get extended out past September? Well, the article says it's possible, of course. We might see an extension proposed, but much of it depends on what's going to be happening with the economy, if it's going to be rebounding over the summer, and the discussion of the unemployment programs needs to take place. We expect the topic to come up in Congress as the September 6th deadline approaches. Of course, as you guys know, right now that's not one of their top priorities, but as we get closer to that deadline, we'll see if it comes back up, and we'll see if there's a push to extend this out even further. But as the article said, that's all going to depend on the state of the economy, the unemployment rate, and where things are with the pandemic. So you guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, but that is the latest on the 18 states now that have announced they're going to be putting an early end to those federal unemployment benefits. Now, I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date if we hear of any more states or we hear any news about the extensions or what might take place. I'll keep you up to date here on the channel. And once again, be sure to keep an eye out for those crypto videos. I'm going to start releasing them as there's a lot unfolding. And if you're looking for an opportunity to make some more money, possibly do some short-term investing, I'm going to be releasing those videos, taking a look at the Fibonacci support and resistances, as right now, a lot of cryptocurrencies are dipping and it could be a potential opportunity. Not financial advice, just sharing with you some data. And once again, you guys, if you like and appreciate these videos, keeping you up to date on the latest with money, don't forget to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button to join the Ram fam. Follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. That's the best place to get a hold of me if you got any specific questions. And consider joining the Patreon group to see exclusive access to me and any trades I'm doing. And you guys, I hope that this reaches you well. I'll catch you in the next video. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.